Hello, how y'all doing? It's time for Way Back Wednesday. And today, this would be part 2 of Solido of France. What you're looking at on the turntable right now is an Aston Martin DB4. Solido made this in 1960. These models that I'll be showing you today are all from the 100 series, and they were issued from 1960 to 1963. Aston Martin DB4. It's a pretty cool car. This is like the James Bond car, isn't it? Let's take a look at the base. These are all 1 to 43rd scale. Check out the back end. He's a pretty sharp car. This one has no moving parts. DB4. All right, the next one is a DB Panhard Lemon, issued in 1960. It's a Le Mans racing car. Pretty cool looking car. It's got the driver. Check out the base. DB Panhard. Sharp car. These are all die cast, plastic interior. The little drivers in them are rubber. Got rubber tires, metal wheels. It's a cool one there. Next, we got another racing car. This one is a Coupe 1500. Open top racer. Check out the base. Made in France. This 100 series is one of my favorite. I mean, these cars are super cool. Next one, got an unusual car. This is a Fiat Abarth. Now this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is a land speed car. Like what you would see at the Bonneville Salt Flats. Fiat. Let's look at the base on that. And this one, the top opens. No driver, but that's pretty cool looking. Pretty neat. All right, next up we got a Citroen Ami6. Looks like that Ford Anglia, or that Harry Potter car. Same, Ford Anglia. This is an Ami6. This one was issued in 1961. Citroen. Cool looking. That's pretty neat there, that wedge in the back. All right, next one, we go back to Formula One. We've got a Porsche Formula 2. Don't ask me. I can't tell you the difference between a Formula One and a Formula Two. I guess motor size, maybe. Porsche. You can always tell it's a Porsche based on that rear end there. Single exhaust and those vents in the back. It's pretty cool. Porsche. Next one is a Lotus Formula One. Let's look at the bottom of that one. Bases are all the same, basically. Gray, metal base. And if you notice, no number. And that will soon change. They started adding the numbers later on, a little bit later on in the 60s. All right, we'll change it up a little bit. This one we got a Shazan Trolley Bus. That's pretty cool. Shazan. .100 series. Let's check out this base. That's a pretty cool one. Let's see, this one is the Shazan Bus. This one is the Shazan Trolley Bus with the lines up there at the top that hit the wires hanging on the street. It's the same casting except they changed the roof is different. And this is the trolley bus. Same bottom too, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Same. Let's get that other one up there and see the two of them together. You see the tops are different. All right. The next one is a Lancia Florina Coupe. Now this one has opening doors. See in there. And I think, no, still no number, but it says suspension on the bottom of this one. Lancia Florina. That was issued in 1961 also. The next one, got another racing car. This one is a Ferrari. Ferrari F1. Let's get these other F1s out there with it. Check that out. Let's not forget the Porsche. That's a cool little line up there of F1s. Those are pretty neat. Let's see, let's look at that base on that Ferrari. All right. Next one is a Ferrari. Now this one is a 250 GT 2+2. Kind of a touring car. Gran Turismo GT. It's got a back seat. That's something you don't see too many Ferraris with. Opening doors. It's got folding seats in this one too. That's all that opens on this. It's cool. Nice tail lights on that. Wire wheels. The next one is another Abarth. This is a Abarth 1000. (1962) issue. Take a look at that. Nice racing seats in that. Now this one, if you notice, it says REF 124. They started putting the numbers on them. And that would have been in 1962. Very realistic. Abarth 1000. Next up, got an Alfa Romeo 2600. This one had a little bit of kid painting on it. Touched up a few little spots on it. Not very well. Alfa Romeo 2600. This was issued in 1963. Opening doors. And let's see, these seats, yeah, those seats, they fold down too. And there's the base, and this is REF 125. It does have some suspension. And the last one, I've had a bunch of this model lately. Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. That classic Mercedes. This one has opening doors and folding seats too. This is 126. Well, there you have it. There's another fine selection of Solido of France 143rd die-cast cars. Hope you enjoyed the video. Join me next week for another Way Back Wednesday. And check out my Flashback Fridays also. Hope you liked what you saw. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Have a good one.